And there's some questions that invariably come up. So I'm going to share some of them with you right now. Question 1. Someone says, I cannot understand how you could see into Sister White's windows from a house on that upper road. It is too far away. Answer. That upper road was not in existence in 1911 when I lived there. It was built since then. A little cottage where I slept on the enclosed back porch was at the end of the path way below the hospital and around the curve, so I could see the roof of the church school, and to the right of that from my position I could see the upper windows of Elmshaven. The only road at that time from the sanitarium to the little city of St. Helena ran down the steep hill from the sanitarium and passed close to Elmshaven. Question 2. How do you know the person you saw helping Sister White was not a member of her working staff or of her household? Answer. I know that for several reasons. First, surely no member of the family or of her staff would get her up after 2 o'clock in the morning to help her with her work. Second, the person I saw was taller, was larger than human beings. Third, his person was clothed not with garments like human beings wear, but with that glorious, scintillating, unearthly light that lighted even my room. It was not a man-made light. And then fourth, before I told the twins anything about it, as I visited them the fourth morning, one of them told me that he heard his grandma tell his daddy that the angel Gabriel had been helping her nights with her manuscript. And I asked what manuscript, and they said Acts of the Apostles. Question 3. Why could you not see that person's features? Answer. Because he was facing Sister White, so that I could only see part of his back and side. I could see the silhouette, the form of his whole person, but could not see the features because he was facing toward Sister White. Question 4. You said that the person you saw was larger than human. How could so large a person get in and out of that room? Answer. I do not know. I believe that angels are mighty beings, and in their natural state couldn't even stand up in one of our rooms. They are not cumbered with human flesh and bone, made from elements of earth like we are. That is something I hope you and I will learn after we leave this world. There's so many things that I'm looking forward to learn about in the future life. Question 5. Could what you saw have been a dream? Or could an evil spirit have appeared as an angel? Answer. I was very much awake, having just come off duty in the hospital. I was just undressing to go to bed and had my electric light on when my room was suddenly lighted up like daylight, and that happened 3 nights in succession. I was just as wide awake as I am this minute. Now, it was no dream or imagination. I shall answer the second part of your question with a question to you. Would Satan or any evil spirit help Mrs. White compose a book like Acts of the Apostles? You know they would not.
what I saw, Sister White's writing room. I did not see a light in her window. I hope you get that straight.
Yes.
Some people have asked me at different times if I saw a light in Sister White's window. No. That light lightened my room up. Even when I had my electric light on, it lightened my room up as light as the brightest noonday. And I saw a person standing in her room, and I saw everything clear and visibly in her room. I saw that person standing there clothed in that light instead of clothes like you and I wear. Don't go from here and say that Elder Williams saw a light in Sister White's window. He did not. He saw a being dictating to her as she took notes. And he was clothed with that lightened my room up as bright as noonday. My first reaction was a shock. To think that something lightened up my room lighter than noonday when I had my electric light on. My electric light was nothing. I was shocked. I turned to see where it was coming from, and when I saw it inside Sister White's room, not a light in her window, when I saw it inside her writing room, and that being clothed with that light, I felt very, very small and insignificant. Not ashamed of myself, but thankful. Thankful to God that I saw with my own eyes something that nobody could ever shake my faith in. And I still feel that way. There was an old friend of mine. He used to work with my wife's brother. We knew him well. He lived there at Pacific Union College. at St. Helena Sanitarium. And he told me that he had seen that light at different times. I only saw it those 3 nights in succession, and saw that person standing there clothed with that glorious light. 3 nights.